Dear students, hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am Enamur Rahman, Islamabad College and School. Today I am going to discuss about finance banking and insurance, second paper. And today's topic is life insurance, which lies in chapter 11. Like every lecture, you know that at the end we can learn something, and that is called learning outcome. At first I am going to mention what are the learning outcome. Please note down. Number one, we can define life insurance. Number two, you can explain the feature of life insurance. Number three, you can learn about different types of life insurance. And number four, you can explain about annuity and insurance premium. Dear students, according our learning outcomes, at first I am going to explain the definition of life insurance. Life insurance is a contract which is made on the basis of a specific amount of premium against of life. I think this is the easiest way to define the definition of life insurance. In the accordance our book, life insurance can be defined as life insurance may be defined as a contract whereby the insurer undertakes the risk in consideration of payment of premium to the insured after the death of the person or at the expiry of certain period. I don't want to waste time by discussing other matter. I am now going to explain the features of life insurance. I hope the students will be followed on the board which is written features of life insurance. In the feature of life insurance, at first we can explain, and the first feature is general element of contract. General element of contract. Number two, the feature is insurable interest. Number three of the feature is relation of utmost good faith. Number four, financial assurance. Number five, premium. Number 6, nominee. Today we are going to discuss about this point, general elements of contract. General elements of contract means every contract has some common materials which should have lies in a contract. Like this, like that, in an insurance contract, there are also some common subject matter. They are legal objective, free consent, capacity of both parties to make a contract, particular issue. These are the common material of making a life insurance contract. Then, insurable interest. Insurable interest means a financial interest. Like other insurance contract, all insurance contracts have a insurable interest. In the life insurance, in case of life insurance, they are also have a insurable interest, that is financial interest. Next feature is relation of utmost good faith. Relation of utmost good faith means we should rely each other. If we are failed to rely on another, we cannot make a contract. Every contract, in case of every contract, good faith and reliable relation should be maintained. Financial assurance. Life insurance is not a insurance of compensation. It is not a indemnity contract. It is a contract of financial assurance. A life insurance, through a life insurance, a person can get some financial benefit after the death of a specific person or the expiry of the insurance contract. Next point is premium. Every insurance there have some premium payment method. Like this, in life insurance contract also make insurance premium which is fixed by the insurance company. At last, nomination. Nomination is another feature of life insurance contract. Nomination means insured person, fixed a person who will claim at the end of the expiry or date of the insured. Dear viewers, dear learners of HSC first year and second year, now I am going to discuss various types of life insurance. It is somewhat difficult because in different books, different types of life insurance is explained, but I am going to discuss here about most important types of life insurance. Please look at the board and try to note down. Number 1, whole life policy. Number 2, endowment policy. Number 3, term policy. Number 4, single premium policy. These are the main types of life insurance contract, and beside this there are some other types of life insurance, and they are equal premium, policy, then single life policy, then lump sum policy, etc. Dear learner of HSC students, now I am discuss about whole life policy. It means that the policy amount will be paid at the end at the date of the insured. Normally, this dependent will get the advantage. This type of policy helps us some financial advantage at the date or expiry of the debt. Next, endowment policy. This policy provides the payment of a stated sum of money either on attainment of a specified age or death, which whichever occurs earlier, the rate of premium is generally higher than whole life policy. Term policy, it provides coverage at a fixed rate of payment for a limited period. Minimum time limit is 3 months and maximum time limit is 5 years. For this policy, all premium is paid at once. Single premium policy, all premium paid in a single installment. Amount of premium is normally big. And at last, I have already mentioned that there are some other types of insurance policies. They are equal premium policies, single life policies and lump sum policies, etc. At last, I am going to finish my class. Before finishing my class, I discuss about a very little point, that is annuity. Annuity, dear learners, you should have a clear idea about annuity. Annuity means a specific amount of money should be paid or received after a specific period. And very common example of annuity is insurance premium. Insurance premium can also be defined as that a premium means some amount of money which is paid in a specific period. Annuity can be received or payment both. If you deposit money in a bank, in this case you have to pay money at a specific amount of money. It should be paid after a specific period. Once again, you have a fixed deposit bank account, then you also can receive some amount of money after a specific period. These are the example of annuity. So finally, once again I explain what is annuity. Annuity means a specific amount of money should be paid or received after a certain period, and its example is insurance premium, loan installment, etc. Dear learner, I have finished my class for today. I hope you got the point which I want to discuss, and all the students keep continue your learning in this pandemic situation. You should not detach from your study. Please keep continue your study and keep yourself safe. Allah Hafiz.